Oh, the pendant's got memory. Is it? No, it's not.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Is it the door?
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Was that not
I don't give a
implied
shit
when we
about playing
kissed?
music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
Oh.
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
What if I wanted to leave? That's amazing.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Oh, I hugged her if I was gonna kiss her.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What? Gabe?
What?
The
My
fuck is
future.
Gabe?
What to do?
How the fuck are we still seeing Gabe? Are we hallucinating him?
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Yeah. I mean, she's made friends here that are gonna be like, that are probably like family to her by
You're
now.
right.
I think it's the perfect thing to
I've
stay.
never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
It's just like this scene from the beginning of the game.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
What?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. life goes on. You get a job working with Steph.
I think my game's breaking a bit. I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, why did she work at the record store?
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Oh, and Alex and Charlotte end up becoming friends. Yeah, it's glitching a bit there. I guess
Thoughts
in
of
that.
Jed,
Yeah.
of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Who takes over the bar? Is it Ryan, I'm guessing? Oh, community run establishment. Really? Did she not go off to college, was it? Aw, Charlotte's meeting someone new. D&D. God, this is some wholesome gay shit. My heart.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Seek adventure, stay in haven. I'm gonna stay. What?
I know what I want.
It's what she's always wanted as a home. I mean, you know, what he described to me, us, sounds pretty good to me, so. Yeah, the loading broke a bit here. I'm guessing this is probably the end of the game, yeah. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Because this will be DMC. Yeah, that's the end of the game. That was... honestly... that was well worth the 65 quid I spent on it. Is it gonna jump into... yeah. Alright. I'll turn this down a bit. Just because it's gonna be DMCA. Okay. There it is. Life is Strange is done. I honestly loved that. That was well worth the 65 quid I spent. 100%. I think, you know what? This might be my new favourite Life is Strange game. I've yet to play 2, so unless I actually it turns out I really like 2. But yeah. That was really good. I don't even know, man. There's a couple of times through that where I had to hold back tears, like that little end bit there when she's talking to Gabe. But yeah, to anyone who's thinking about getting the game, it's well worth it. I can see they kind of took little aspects from the other games I noticed, you know, and it worked. You know, like I saw some stuff, like the stuff where Alex is at her doctor's office again was kind of like the dark room stuff, where she's constantly repeating being in the dark room. When Max is constantly repeating being in the dark room, and Life is Strange 1. The Jed reveal reminded me of the Jefferson reveal and that. So they kind of took little bits from the other games, which was really nice, and 100% well worth it. I'm glad that it met the expectations I had for it. You know, I'm glad as well, like, all the characters as well. As I said, like, when I was playing it, all the characters I actually liked them all. They were all really well written, they were all really likable, and I mean, even Mac, I liked Mac. Which says something because he's an asshole. Jed and Diane, like when I say I like them, like I hate, but also I like them. Like they're just that well written. Definitely I'm gonna be giving this a replay to get my platinum in that. Possibly Life is Strange 2, as I say, I've still got to play. My friend is gonna let me play that off her account, so I don't know if I'm gonna stream that or if I'm just gonna play it on my own. I might, maybe, I don't know, I'll see how I feel about it. Oh, my virus controller is charged well. But yeah. And the soundtrack as well. I mean, per usual with Life is Strange, the soundtracks are amazing, so they've done so good at this. I don't know if there's an after credits scene though. Yeah, as well, like for any people that like love the characters, the voice actress for Steph, Katie, she actually streams on Twitch as well. Katie Bents. She streams on Twitch. There she is there, her name. Definitely check her out, she's really awesome as well. I'm not sure if anyone else, any of the other VAs, not sure if any of them also stream, but yeah, check her out, she's awesome. Yeah, so this is all the voice actors and that. I don't think there's any I recognise in there. But yeah, it's as well worth it. We've got the Steph DLC as well coming out at the end of the game. The Wavelengths DLC, yeah, comes out. That comes out the 30th, so I'll be playing that. And the remasters for the first game and Before the Storm come out come out next year. But yeah, I mean, I wish they would do what they done with the first game and Before the Storm, where they had like a special edition. They have like a special edition, because I have the special edition of Before the Storm, and I'll show you. With the special edition of Before the Storm, I got these little Chloe and Rachel figurines that actually hold hands. And if they did something like that for this game, 100% I would buy. I know they did do a physical release, but unfortunately I did want to get the physical release because I can't put them back. So I always have oh shit. I always have my little Chloe and Rachel on my desk holding hands. But yeah, I know they did do a physical release with the game, but unfortunately the Ultimate Edition wasn't included with the physical release. So that's kind of why I bought it digital, because I wanted the Ultimate Edition. I don't want to pay 50 quid for the game and then have to spend another 30 for the remasters when they come out. Whereas, you know, you just get the 65, you're getting that, you're getting your pre-order bonuses, and you're getting both remasters. Which is a shame, because Game here in the UK had a steelbook if you got it. If you pre-ordered the physical edition, and the steelbook was really nice. But that's fine, I'm not too bothered. Just speed these up real quick so we can see if there's after credit scene. And just run through all the credits. She should always do. I say that, do I ever? No. You hate watching credits, but I mean, it's amazing how many people go into making a game. I think these are the Square Enix people. But yeah, I'm definitely giving this a replay. Definitely. To be fair, probably once I stream, I'll probably go back and replay it myself. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm definitely probably still gonna listen to the soundtrack a lot. I still listen to the Before the Storm soundtrack, so I'll definitely probably listen to this because the music's so good. I don't know how long these credits are though. Low photo. I think it's slowed down. So. But yeah. Oh man. There's so much. I am glad though, like, I will say, like, with the first one I did find was a bit cringe with the dialogue, but that's just because of the translation stuff. And I did prefer Before the Storm, so Before the Storm is my favourite, but I think this is might actually be. I'm not sure, I'll still have to decide. But yeah, well, I guess they're tied, but tied, you know, is Before the Storm in this. But nah, I think this is my favourite. I don't know, man. Chloe and Rachel hold a special place in my heart. But and I loved what Deck 9 done with it, and I'm really glad that Deck 9 done this because it was amazing. It really was. Yeah, I think we're at now. Thanks for playing. I don't know if there's a... Oh, no. I thought there might have been a after credits scene. Right, so for our final stats, we've got 55% Alex stayed in Haven Springs, 45% Alex hit the road to play her music, 71% forgive Jed, really, 29% denounced Jed for his actions, 42% claimed she learned the meaning of home, 52% claimed she learned not to fear her emotions, which I think makes sense, and 6% claimed she didn't learn anything. 7% everyone on the council supported Alex. Get fucked. Oh my god, actually I was in a 7%. 87% some members of the council stood with Alex, and 6% none of the council members backed Alex. 18% Alex wanted to play music in her future. 39% Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. 43% Alex wanted to help more people in the future. We've got 31% Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. 69% Alex didn't. 69. Nice. Alex didn't sit on the bed. 14% Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. 4% Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. 60% Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. And 22% Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Oh. Wait, I didn't get an option for Charlotte. Should I not technically have this turned her back because she stood with me and then she sat back down? So 35% Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. 2% Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Or they couldn't help one. That's weird. I've not got one for that. And 63% Charlotte turned her back on Alex. 47% Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. 53% Eleanor offered to get Alex help. 62% Pike sided with Alex during the vote. 38% Pike told Alex to give it up. 43% Ducky sided with Alex during the vote, and 57% Ducky remained loyal to Jed. 22% Ryan believed Alex during the vote. 78% Ryan believed Jed during the vote. And we've got 16% Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. 6% Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. 78% Ryan and Alex don't get together. Here we go. 40% Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. 37% Steph and Alex leave Haven together. And 23% Steph and Alex don't get together. So, is there no after credit scene? Oh. There really no after credit scene? Come on, gotta be an after credit scene, right? Was there an after credit scene in the first one, actually? And I'm just thinking of the after credit scene in Before the Storm.